Yo! What's good, everybody? We're back. Right on time, at least. Well, at least 30 minutes later than what I scheduled it for. But we're here. Back at it again for another good old stream. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Thanks to everybody stopping by for this one. How is everybody doing? I'll go ahead and pause there. There we go. Oh dear. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good. Shouts to everybody stopping by for the stream nice and early. I didn't like schedule it and had some time to have people tune in, but greatly appreciate it. Shouts to everybody stopping by for the stream. How's been everybody's day going? Yeah, shouts to Bringer over on the, of course, YouTube side. Let's go ahead and start mentioning those peeps over there. Shouts to Bringer, Nell, Ahalo, Marvin. Hopefully you guys are doing good. I uploaded all the videos regarding the redstone stages today, so hopefully you guys enjoyed them. We still need to go through the blue zones, so that is what we're gonna tackle today. There's no maintenance, so we don't have to hurry so heavily, right? Jiren made your life hard today. You can't beat him, just close the game. I'm sorry, man. Are you trying the no item run, or are you just trying to beat him for the first time? Because I do have the team to try to take him down, even with items. Without items, that video, I forgot to like download the VOD. I actually will do that after the stream. I gotta remember it. No item? Okay. We still got that strat done. It's just gotta do GT Heroes, right? But we had that available. But that video will go up tomorrow. But depends on what teams you're attempting it with, right? I'm not too sure as to which teams you're doing it with. I don't know if you're bad at explaining or people are just god darn slow. Someone asked you about dodge chance and how we know it, or how you know it. I explained it in clear detail about percentage for dodge, and then they asked how can you see it. Oh, you're using the Daima Goku team. Ooh, that is a rough team to play around with. So yeah, Bringer, I don't know. The problem is the dodge opportunity. We know it by just sheer memory at this point. We know that dodge is just 1% in the hidden potential system, but it is not like technically calculated. We just know it by hand. So there's that, but then there's also the additionals, and then the dodge chance on their passive is completely different. It's just there. We got Evo Vegeta can't tank in Slaw 1 second turn. He can only take a super first turn. Yeah, again, he buffs the team. Like, he buffs himself and then he debuffs everybody else. So, like, I still possibly would suggest, like, having, like, Pan is tremendous on that fight up against Jiren. Because Pan can take some solid hits on Slaw 1. That's why we use the GT Heroes team to use that. To take it down. But I know that you're trying to do the Daima Goku team. So that one is going to be a little bit more trickier. Especially with trying to get Goku's... good old EX super attack to proc. So you can understand how bad it might be. At Super Saiyan 4's Pan, Daima Goku UI, Goma, and Mini Goku. Now Goma, I've seen people beat it with Goma. That's the thing, but The having Goma there is just not great because he would like to dodge. He wants you to dodge those fights, and it's a little bit bad to just take him there because he will lose his damage reduction. So you got a God level 7 dodge plus additional, but for extreme physical. Oof. Did you I forgot you did 79% that UI Goku, didn't you? That sucks, man. I'm so sorry, dude. I've gotten so many good equips, but it's for extreme. Either extreme physical, extreme STR. I have gotten just some decent equipment for super class characters and even characters that I would like. But it's just extreme. The majority is extreme characters getting the buffs on those equipments, man. I hate it. Hey, Sinon, how's it going? Yes, we got Caulifla and Kale. And then, of course, Kefla on the left side. Drace, how's it going? How you doing? Goma's very good, but as the fight goes further, yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's either you have to bring an arsenal to take down that first fight. Otherwise, you're just not gonna succeed. That first fight, you need to take it down fast. You need to get rid of that fight, like, quickly. And so we got some missions that we gotta attempt. So we'll do those in a second. We'll just start expending my... Did rank up here, so I will have to waste a little bit of my stamina. There's no room for errors. One mistake and you're dead. Yeah, you can get pretty frustrated on that fight because that fight is just annoying. The more you stay in the first phase, the more he's gonna continue debuffing you, which already that is just a pain. So then, as he just takes you down, whittling your HP down, it's just you're not gonna have a fun time on that fight. I know it. Let me do my dailies here. Yeah, I'm sorry that I started the stream late again. I think I mentioned it yesterday, but work this week was going to be brutal for me. So I recently got out of work and I had to basically get set up over here. So I had to deal with some extra stuff from work. So I apologize that I didn't do an early stream, or like a little bit earlier than I was supposed to. But yeah, shouts to everybody. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Started watching Rurouni Kenshin on Netflix last night. Loki enjoyed it so far. Not bad. Did not know what it is, but hopefully you're enjoying it. Was wondering why he get hit so hard in later fights, but he lose damage reduction use. Yeah, exactly. Like if he gets, that's the problem with that first phase, because you can't dodge that fight, and Goma is just gonna benefit from that. Because if he gets hit 3 times, he just loses his damage reduction. I think he will like lose the whole chunk of his damage reduction. So you'll only stick with the tiny amount of damage reduction that he has. But even then, that won't be helpful to withstand the damage that Jiren is going to get. I don't know if I saw your video. No, I have not been online today. I have not checked Twitter. I just make sure... My day, I woke up at 4 a.m. and I make sure to schedule the videos for today, and that was it. Like, I didn't do anything today. If I went online to check some stuff, I got lucky, but I have not been able to see anything. The Golden anime? The problem is I canceled Netflix because they're charging me too much. Like, I gotta cut corners somewhere. But we'll see. I'll see if I can check it out. But hey, Aaron over on the Twitch side, Big TX, how's it going? How you doing? Should have put Pan on slot 1. Yeah, Pan on slot 1 is like great on that fight. And yeah, UI is not great on that first phase. So yeah, you do have to swap immediately to Evolution Blue Vegeta. Otherwise, you're gonna get smoked. Hey, Dark Link, how's it going? Yeah, Pan is gonna be your savior on that fight. Pan is really good. You check it out. Oh, I can't promise you anything, but I'll make sure to give it a look. I'm sorry. The reason I can't promise is because I've been... God, this week is just gonna be annoying for me. I'm sorry. This week is gonna be pretty bad. But that's one of the main reasons I am using this as well as an opportunity to record videos, because I'm gonna need it for that. There's some videos up in the channel for the next few days. Only when she's super though. Yeah, the thing as well is that if you're able to super with Pan, not only she can be able to take away the action, because she is able to do that with her super attacks, but she can debuff Jiren, which is pretty helpful. Neither good nor bad, trying to change your sleep schedule to make it more human. Oh man, yeah, I get you. Dude, falling asleep at 11 or 12 to wake up at 4 a.m. is not fun. It is not fun. Oh, mama. Was reading an article in Rated R Animes, bro. There was a romance anime in there about a couple who were just friends with benefits because the teachers they were in love with were dating. So you didn't keep watching it? I'm joking. You have 2 days of work next week? Oh yeah, you lucky dog. You're Jiren sick. Yeah, no, I bet, man. I'm sorry. That fight is just bad. That's just a bad fight. Hey, Pickles, how's it going? What about the new death battle? Apparently, Devil Artemis will not be only voicing Cell, but also Metal Sonic. Interesting. I'm not... I don't feel like that is my spiel. Death battle. I don't like it too much. Potential producer's letter. Well, we'll be live if there's any tweets about it. Never Googling animes to watch on Google again. Nah, yeah, just ask people. People can give you some recommendations. That's another thing, man. I kept saying to myself, I need to watch an episode of anime at least once per day. I can't do it. my time is so freaking limited. Looking forward to JoJo Part 7. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. Stopped watching Death Battle years ago, but glad of Devil Artemis. You love Death Battle, but you can tell they're all DB tards. That's funny. Y'all got any anime recommendations? Well, you guys can go ahead. I don't have too many that I can discuss. Y'all remember the ECA that lacked any type of aura? STR Janemba. Yeah, that was not a good ECA. Death Battle loves to troll the Dragon Ball fans for sure. I don't take those like seriously, because then there's the debate. I don't like debating, as you guys can tell. I don't like the debates. It's like, oh, who's the better fighter? This kid, like Superman or Goku? Is like, God, we're gonna go into this debate again. Like, people are gonna go very theoretical and be like, oh, well, technically, you know that Goku is a lot stronger than Superman, right? And, like, no, I'm good, bro. Do not get me into that conversation. I don't understand why this guy doesn't have more viewers. He always put good up streams and help you too. I appreciate it, Marvin. Thank you so much. But yeah, like, there's not a lot that I can do. Like earlier today, as I was washing my hands from, like, going to the bathroom, I was gonna like check my phone and be like, you know, I bet the videos that came out today have less than 10 views. And this is not to demotivate myself. Like, I expect those, right? Expect disappointment, so you're never really disappointed. It sounds depressing, I know, but in terms of views and things like that, I prefer it that way. Streams have been quite helpful for just keeping the viewership in the channel, which I'm not upset about it because I do love streaming. But whenever I do videos, and especially when Zach edits those videos, it kind of hurts that they don't get as much viewership as one would expect. But there's nothing we can do. Have 10 level 7 AGL dodge equips. Dude, I think I also have that too. Not that exact same amount, but I think I have more. Hey Sokodo, how's it going? Yeah, I was not able to catch your stream last night, dude. I think you started at least at 10:30. So for me that's 1:30. That was not not a feasible time for me, but yeah, I mean that Jiren fight is whew. Yeah, that's all that I do. At this point I'm not gonna I really am just not trying to back down on what I said on that video where I said that I was gonna be a little bit more ambitious with YouTube and things like that. But at this point, like once I get to 2k, like 2k subscribers, I'm just gonna stop. Not stop and doing videos. Look at this. Look at this. Didn't we just get you? I'm not gonna like not continue to do videos because I want to do videos. I love what I'm doing. It provides enjoyment to people. I enjoy talking to you guys. That's it. The one thing that I will stop though is pushing for goals. I know goals are fun to like try to reach and everything, but one has to be I'm optimistic, but I also have to be realistic in certain parts. There's one reason I didn't say, ooh, nice, level 10. There's one reason I didn't say, oh, we're going to get to 2,000 subscribers before the end of the anniversary, because I know that's not going to happen. It's just realistic. So I'm just going to go slow. I don't care. If we do get subscribers, I appreciate y'all. Thinking you stop. Please give me something of value, dude. Come on. I need to remove Xin Shenron from here. But yeah, like, people watch the videos, good. People come to the streams and enjoy their time here, good. That's all I care about. I care about your guys' enjoyment. I don't care about the numbers. Not gonna lie, you don't know what's more evil, Jiren or Omega. Eventually, like, if I, like, maybe tomorrow we got streams all week. So tomorrow, once I'm done with all the missions and all that, because we're gonna wrap up, hopefully try to wrap up all the missions today. I'm just gonna do the missions today for the Supreme Magnificent Battle, and then of course tomorrow we can just do more attempts on those fights, because I know that those fights are brutal. Any thoughts on the new Mortal Kombat 2 movie trailer? I did not even knew that there was a trailer out today. You're gonna go at him again. You gotta get your get back. Oh, good luck. Yeah, I need to watch Cowboy Bebop. I need to watch Cowboy Bebop. I need to watch Gurren Lagann. Those animes. I appreciate it, Darklink. Thank you. I try. That's all I can say. I try. No idea the impact you made on me. Sometimes I come frustrated and grumpy and your streams help. I appreciate it. Thank you. No, you didn't. Nobody should be fake. Be yourself, man. Be proud of who you are. Love yourself. I'll keep saying that until the end of time. Like, love yourself, dude. At the end of the day, you are your own self. You're living your own life. Just love yourself. Why would you have to be fake? I appreciate it, Marvin. I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys so much. Really, guys, cheer me up. I appreciate it. Okay, so these guys are done. Guys done, so I don't have to continue link leveling you. Same as you. The people don't like it when you say you're Christian. That's okay. I'm Catholic. Now, I'm not gonna like divulge on religion because I know that it's a sensitive subject, but you don't need to be ashamed about your religion here. You don't need to be ashamed about who you love either. Just be yourself. Love yourself. Let's make a good Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. He's your favorite. I love the 10th anniversary LR Gohan more than what other people did. Love him. So other people hate that unit because of the lack of effort that they did on that character, I guess. I think it's just you, but you don't find the Omega difficult. I don't even remember the fight, so you can't say if he is or isn't. Well, you gotta tackle it again. Yeah, like the game just said, nah, we're not treating this guy good. We're gonna power creep him. But I love that Gohan. I love that Gohan so much. I'm ugly and I'm proud. Yeah, exactly. I don't care what religion anyone is or isn't, as king, as your... Yeah, as long as you're not shoving it, like, making sure it's like, come on, dude. You gotta follow this religion. You gotta do that. Like, as long as you understand that not everybody's gonna be in line with the views and everything, but to me, I don't care. I don't care if you're a mouse, you're an ant, a worm, Siamese twins, whatever. We love you regardless. So, like the stream or Yub will be cursed. I mean, Danhausen style curse or just cursed? Bringer, come on, man. Bringer. Omega and Jiren are both equally bad. Omega because of the bomb orbs, and Jiren because he could continuously debuffs you, making both phase one of those fights drag on. Now, technically, Jiren, not Jiren, Omega is still bugged, isn't he? Or is he fixed? Did they fix Omega? Because he's bugged. You can't grab, like, the int orbs that he constantly bombs you with. So I think everybody should start taking down Omega before they fix that. Hey Kitomi, how's it going? DDLC Goddess? Yeah, DDLC Goddess is here. Omega's still bugged. Yeah, so like, people should take advantage on Omega's fight and try to take it down because he's still bugged. They took into account, oh, int orbs are the ones that are the bombs, but technically no, it's just the tech orbs. Just ignore the tech orbs. Goku, if you're lucky to get him, as the or just use as a friend, you just switch with Goku and you just take away the Techie spheres, or just use grade A Goku, take away his bomb orbs by just chucking them all in. So Sokodo, thank you. I agree with you, man. I agree. I love that Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. He's so goated. You know what? After one of these characters is done link leveling, I'm link leveling his TOR. Because I can. The Enforcer are gonna suck for that fight after they fix it. Yes, definitely. Because I believe they made Omega specifically to nuke that character. Because that's why they... It's either the Int Orbs are the ones that are going to be the bombs, or the writing is just bad, and they're supposed to be doing that for Tech Key Spheres instead of Int. So... It's one of those two things. Yeah, we must hide the heretics. Yes, we do. Absolutely the greatest, and using her brings you so much joy. Yeah, she is very good. I'm so glad that they gave her some good treatment, right? Hey, Pedro, how's it going? Yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Hit the follow button over on the Twitch side. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Yeah, exactly. Don't diss the goat. We will come after you. Don't do it. Toon called you a whale because you told him how many stones you spent during anniversary. Yeah. I believe him. I think you spend more stones than me. On everyone's souls, physical Raditz, ECA will be better than physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. What now? Why would you? Why are you cosplaying as Minato now? You can't be like her. We get in a unit tomorrow. You hype for Dokkan Fest exclusive Deborah. AC skip for you personally. Are we guaranteed that we're getting Deborah? Did I miss something? I mean, technically the hint is something like that, but I wouldn't say I'm excited because of the I mean, I'm going to get some stones now because I got all the missions from the red zones. I do have most of the missions ready to collect them for stones. I just do not want to I do not want to get shafted the same level of shaft that I got during anniversary on Deborah. So he will be a character that will have pity, so I'm gonna be like, well, no. I don't know. I'll think about it. Depends on his kid and everything, because I feel like that is a very good choice for like a Dokkan Fest. Not a lot of people are not gonna enjoy it, but I would like it. $1,000 stones deep and still no copies of Tournament of Power Boys, nor tags, Super Saiyan Force. You hate this anniversary. Tickets didn't even came in clutch. Oh yeah, I still need to. I need to do a thumbnail for the. Need to do a thumbnail for the summon tickets. Good, but yeah, the summons did not treat me well either. The summons just destroyed me. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna do some recording, like we did yesterday. So. Hey Jay, how's it going? Yeah, I'm glad that you're feeling better, dude. Nobody, you're super shy even online. Hey, that means that you're comfortable. You're with friends. That's good. All right, Goku and what is that fight? Goku and Vegeta. It's tournament participants. Oh goody. Punked cook, bro. I saw that promo earlier today, bro. I am so freaking happy he dropped that bomb on him. Oh man, what a bomb. So happy about that. Yeah, exactly. Everybody should feel comfortable here, hopefully. If not, let me know. Try to make the space more comfortable. All right, tournament participants. Yeah, exactly. Like there have been some instances, like, you know, like Darkling has been putting in a lot of the work, so do make sure to check out the Discord. Darkling posts some challenge runs that he does by beating the characters without new units. Will it take time? Yes, it will take time. But like he's able to get them done. Like he's pretty good on that regard. So you know what? We're gonna use the team for that Dark Link use in here. That way we do some experimentation. The gods of the game. Look at them. We're bringing them here. Truth has been cooking Jiren. Hunk is a professional alien hunter. Did the resurrection of F Blues become completely useless in most of the new content? I wouldn't necessarily say that. Just depends on where you're actually just using them. Okay, sorry, Dark Link. Here's what we're gonna do, because I'm not too crazy. Gonna use one blue Kaioken unit. No. Oh man, dude, come on. He has good equips. Why can't I not get that? I want those. Actually, how much is my hit? Is he 79%? He's 90%. I should have good equipment for him. Even as a Punk fan, that got me like, oh no. I mean, hey, listen, that promo was god tier. I enjoyed that promo. That was good. And the next Dokkan Fest exclusive is the Bora that you can tell Mikey is going to trash on him because he likes he does like he does in Squadra. Yeah. For some reason, did they buff the Bora on Squadra? I haven't played in a while, so. That team looks a little sus. A certain Goku shouldn't be there. Are you talking about this guy? Bringer loves him. So, it'd be the people who can't build units correctly that get all the good stuff. I mean, that's not a bad build, but Jesus, yeah, he got the good equips, dude. Come on. He got lucky with the good equipment, dude. Level 8 crit just on this single equipment. Dang. What's my favorite character? Talking anime-wise or game-wise? So, you just gotta let me know on that. Who slandered MUI? You know, Grace over there. I mean, what? Yeah, Deborah is Deborah is very lethal on that on the game. The game, gotcha. So, of course, I'm not gonna say the anniversary units just yet because I need to use them a little bit more. But so far, Gotenks when he came out, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks to me is just amazing. Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. The Int full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku when he came out. So, during that time, it was pretty good. Hey yo, what's up? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Radokan back for another Dokkan battle video. We have more stuff to do. We got the Supreme Magnificent Battle RE or Reimagined or Kai available here. So we took down the first stage. Now we will proceed with the second stage, and we got some missions to do. This is up against Goku and Vegeta, and we gotta use a tournament participants team. So let's go ahead and get us started. So we don't have a lot of HP here, but I actually don't know what I'm dealing with. Again, these are revamped fights. So I know that we have like 3 phases that we gotta use. So let's do... I do want to keep one Caulifla in the same rotation. I don't want to kind of float them off, but this is a pretty good rotation. to start us off with. I'll do something like this. Hey Chucky, how's it going? This right here. Your squadra always freeze when you want to play. You hate it. You hate that game. Yeah, I get you. All right, let's see how we do. I saw that little attack and defense buff at the top. I think, is that because they are supering or because they are just doing their normals? I'm coming in completely blind on this fight, so we'll see. We'll see if the struggle is there. I actually could have checked the details, just like I did with the GT Red Zone fights, but Tommaso's a lot better now too. Nice. I'm just waiting for what they're gonna do now for season 4. But yeah, Kefla, I played a little bit of her and he's really good. Under an excellent player, he's dangerous, and mid B ranks, it feels like anyone who chooses him is somewhat competent for the most part. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, no, somebody who knows how to play Deborah will know how to take you down. That's as far as I've seen. Okay. I'm not doing a lot of damage here. It's the 3rd super attack, but as you guys saw at the top, we're getting the attack break there. Getting a little nice debuff for them too. So, and of course, because these characters, or the characters that we're fighting, are pure Saiyans, we can bring, of course, the goddess of dodges here. Good old Tech Khalifa. All right, so let's see what they are doing. So they get 50% defense for 1 turn from the character's entry turn. And they get attack plus 10% with each attack performed up to 200%. So they are already getting juiced up because I see that they are doing a whole hecking heap of attacks. We'll do that. You gotta be careful with Kaioken Goku here, but we're gonna grab him the tech key sphere that he needs. So. No, they haven't revealed the character yet. We'll be able to see that maybe tonight, as I'm recording this video. It could be already revealed, but we'll see. Where's the lie? MUI is kind of trash. All he has dodge, which is not most reliable in most cases unless you get dumb luck RNG. Wow, look at that. Bringer. There he is. He's on the Twitch side. Get him. But we're just playing all the Broly OSTs, huh? Oh, actually, no. I know why, because it's... Oh, who died? What? Come on, man. I didn't even see. Okay, well... Let's try that again. It died, okay. Didn't even see that. Alright, well, jump back in here. We don't need to provide key to Caulifla. That's interesting. Let's see. I haven't used hit in quite a bit, so we do want to at least try for the 3 attacks. And of course, for every dodge that we hit, we get an additional dodge chance there. So it's a little bit consequential for this character. So I hate this mission. You barely lost and it was due to bad dodge luck. I see. Hit got hit. His time skip got surpassed. Yeah, hit got hit. Yeah, if you guys didn't see my previous video when I was trying the final stage up against Omega, the game went into maintenance as soon as we were, like, as soon as we wrapped up the fight. And I was scared because I thought that I wasn't gonna get the rewards, but it did count, and it counted also the time that we beat it, which was like, what, 25 minutes? So that wasn't too terrible. Alright, so Hit just needs to continue to do a few more super attacks. But responded with that emote. Take off Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and use the LR Hit and got Goku. I'm gonna test this run out because again, well, we could use them too. You know, me trying to be a little bit stubborn, trying to not use all the new units that we have in the game, so that way we can be safe technically. But yeah, shouts to everybody who's in the stream. Appreciate you guys stopping by. And you watching this video right now, make sure to use good old code Radicun at gamersupps.gg. At the moment, they are providing you with a nice little booster set that is now available. It's, of course, the V card or the VTuber card trading card game. You guys can be able to have access to volume number or set number 3. It is available for pre-order right now. Make sure you guys get yours. If you guys do like some trading card games, action, and of course, with all the waifus, right? All the VTubers are there. So go ahead and check it out. 10% off your purchase if you use my code as well. I appreciate it, Bringer. Thank you. Got some Sprite. Actually, got some Pepsi here. Since TechPan is ECA so amazing, you should play OST. Yeah, I should do that. We'll play it after this one. Took so much time on the event, beat the event just for Dokkan to say, nope, Goku needs to heal in the healing chamber, says Vegeta. Yeah, and we get busted and destroyed. Okay, Hit, you need to do your 3 super attacks. It does seem that we can debuff this Goku and Vegeta. Now, does this relate to the previous fight that they had on their OG Supreme Magnificent battle? I do not know. I can't remember, but it is there. Come on, Hit one more. Yeah, there you go. So we have the attack break, and we do have the attack and defense debuff here. Boom. That is very helpful. And of course, we do need to dodge. The more dodges we do, the more dodges we gain. You gain a 6% chance to dodge on Hit for every attack evaded. Okay. So that was on his intro. That was another thing, right? Because on his intro, this is a friend? Oh, this is mine. Why haven't I? What? No sticker, Rado? Dude, you suck. Anyway, yeah, you do have a 20% extra chance. Well, it's for 6 turns actually. I just checked. All right, so we'll do. I think we're fine. Let's do this. That right here, and then we can start building up on that Dokkan attack. Yeah, let me go ahead and start looking up these OSTs. I know, right? No sticker. That's my bad. That is the one thing that luckily I haven't ran out of. Just stickers. It was such a cool unit. It was the first time we got like a Goku and Vegeta at their full strength in the same unit, you think? You can play a Hollows OST before your OST? Okay. I had yours in line, but sounds good. Come on, Hit. Yeah, there you go. There we go. We get some dodges here, and then of course we got that debuff. Helps us out here. And Kaioken Goku. Blue Kaioken Goku. This is somebody's goat here in the chat. Hey Anto, how's it going? The damage is of course not gonna be there, but if you do have UI, Evolution Blue Vegeta, all those characters that are a part of tournament participants. You can definitely use those characters. Just making it work over here with the good old setup that we have here. Sad part of it is that I think Blue... Oh, okay, thank you. Blue Cow and Goku, they come back once, but I was not able to pull that character at all. Let's do this, because we gotta... Ooh, that next turn is not fun. That next turn is not good. We could... Ooh, that's a lot of attacks that we're getting here. We could die here, actually. Doing pretty okay. A little bit tired, but we're doing good. It might have the most accurate kit design compared to the anime. That is, yeah, I agree. Okay, 44 million by AJOUI. Or we can kill. UI Goku does provide us some good supers. Oh, that's some decent damage here. Super. Okay, they're gonna Super Evolution Blue Vegeta, which is not looking too fun. $3 million? That's not great. Actually, I do need to check if Vegeta is under the leader skill. Because I don't... Is he in here on the leader? He should be, right? No, he's not. What is it? Accelerate battle? Isn't Vegeta in there? Yep, we're running this bad boy off of leader skill, so I'll be right back. That boy not in there, boy. I guess we can run you guys. Now we get the rainbow hit. Dude, no! This is not what I wanted. Double hit rotation, no. Does your hit rainbowed, Jay? Is that was the one that I got? Actually, no. What am I doing? I put Khalifa on slot 1, bro. I put Khalifa on slot 1. You have Steam, but you can't stand Persona on a keyboard. The games like those, you do not play on mouse and keyboard. Just use your controller. %, but great equipment and link level 10. Alright. If I find them, we will use them. Wow, you hit 3,200 days. Nice. I need to check how many days I have. Dragon Ball team training. I'm sure that it could be difficult, but games like those, I just would like to use it with a controller. Or, because I have it, I use the Steam Deck for the remote. Technically, the remote aspect of things, just the... Okay, hit. Taking a hit. We don't like that. You can't play any games on mouse and keyboard. I play Squadra on mouse and keyboard. It gets pretty hectic. Once you learn the controllers and all that, you're pretty fine. I appreciate it, Dokkan. Thank you. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, the double debuff. That for you. And these guys are not going to be able to do their thing. The key problems. Your hands can't keep up with the ADHD brain, so you move like an uncle. Like an unk, sorry. I read that too fast. Wizard 101 and Monkey Quest. Not gonna lie, it was a few years, I guess almost a year ago that I played Wizard 101 with a friend. Still have another 500 plus days to go for 4K logins. Jesus. At least you're gonna get close. I think you're the closest out of any one of us for getting that Super ECA Goku. For me, I think I have 3,001. I'm almost close to 3,200 days. But yeah, I'm not reaching 4K in God knows when. Oh, I got 24 key. Nice. Actually, they do get extra key on slot 3, huh? Yeah, attack rate there. 3,434 days. Not bad. I need to check because, of course, it is login, so I need to get in there. Just to check how many days I have. Sorry. Alright, we're back. We have to make a slight change. Because I did forget, I did forget to check Evolution Blue Vegeta's categories with hit. That's why his attack stat was a little bit low than usual. Oh, we got the perfect rotation here. I don't want to. I want to keep one hit on each rotation, so we'll do keep hit here. Maybe push for that. No, I was gonna press the tech orbs, but I was gonna say push for that Dokkan attack. Because of course Super Saiyan Blue Evolution is an accelerated battle. Yeah, make it make sense. Accelerated battle. Just the description of those categories, man. Oh, God dang it, dude. We died again. Well, now we're gonna see the login. I'll be right back. Bad luck day today for me. Alright, what is my login days? Well, 20 days away from 3,200. Now we continue our ritual, saving our stones in the gift box. whenever there's something worthwhile to summon. Get these. Go back into that fight. 2,187 days. Not bad, Kitomi. Yeah, reset is going to change now because of the good old daylight savings time. When I was in Puerto Rico, I had to wait until like 9:30 for my reset because they do have an hour ahead over there. I'm just gonna wait until we get to the final like HP bars of this character so that we can continue recording. Wait, what was bad out of context? What did you say? What did you say on that chat, sir? Yeah, tonight, for those people who did it, for those people who were able to get the Twitter campaign stuff done, I believe the rewards come out tonight. They're out subsequently. So I believe it's by ID that people will possibly gain those. So keep an eye out for those. A slight typo. You're gonna get your 5 stones because you completely forgot about it. Does the AGO UI Goku still have it? Yeah, he still has his limited time buffs still. Yeah, you can run 2 Cauliflas. Just run the SSR and the TUR. Good rotation, but bad opportunity to not give these guys like that hidden Goku a battle motion. Remember the Tech Khalif Lane Kale are also tournament participants, so maybe a sleeper pick. That is true. We could use them too. Who would we replace though? Tech UI? No, Tech UI. Tech Kaioken Goku? Maybe like a full Universe 6 girls team, which I don't think is going to be possible considering the amount of HP that these guys have. Bring the physical Khalif Lane Kale in it too. You have options. You have options. If it must be done, then so be it. Now we'll see if we try to beat it with Tech Kaioken Goku. Tech Blue Kaioken Goku. Why not? Yeah, tag dodge Khalifa. Alright, here's hoping that this is the... We're not dying here, right? I pressed play as soon as we got hit with that super attack. That's so unlucky. Yikes. Okay. I don't think we're gonna die here. We got the revive opportunity available still, so We jump over to the next fight. RNG wheeling. Okay. There you go. All right. Evolution Blue Vegeta without his shirt. Wow. All right, let's check what this bad boy can do. Well, it says that we can lower his defense. Attack and defense plus 3% with each attack receive. Oh, well, that's the caveat. Depending on how many times we hit him, he's just gonna get buffed up even more. Okay. We gotta be careful. Gotta try to get some sleep, otherwise you'll be awake during the entire night on a non-work day. Hey, no worries, Dark Link. Appreciate you, dude. Hopefully you get some good rest. Take care. I was gonna say we can't debuff him, unfortunately, with this extra super that we're gonna hit him. Ah, no, dude, super. Could have been an action break. Oh, better dodge this one. He didn't dodge, dude. Come on. Oh. Today is just bad luck day. Today is just one of those days. Hey Blazer, how's it going? Oh well, try to catch up to that place, I guess. Let me check the EX missions, because they did this before. Well, not before. They've done this with the Omega, or like the GT Red Zone high stage. Are we doing this as well for these Red Zones? Or these Supreme Magnificent battles, where you have to tackle it without items? Stage 2. Actually, no, it's just stage 3. Stage 3 without items within 8 turns. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, so far chilling at home. I'm doing okay. A bit of an exhausting day for me, but we're chilling. Jesus, man. A lot of attacks on slot 1 that we do love and enjoy. Thank you. Oh my god. You guys, they can't make this up, bro. They can't. Oh jeez. So I'm watching a post from like Twitch rivals. That's good considering how time limited the RE stages are. It's safe to say you'll be missing out on some of them. Yeah, some of them are just like too messed up. Alright, Bringer, I'm sorry. I'll play this OST once we play Tech Pants OST. But we will come back to this OST. I'm sorry. Yeah, let me tell you. There's a post by Twitch rivals on Twitter where they say, let's celebrate International Women's Day together. And they put a location, or like basically the name of the event, called Women's Guild United, presented by Honda on Twitch rivals. They say the date, March 8th at 2 p.m. Pacific time. And then they put the location as to where it's going to be, like on little Twitch rivals on Twitch. The gall that they had to do that. So they placed the game in there to just let everybody know that there's gonna be a nice event and things like that. And because of International Women's Day, they couldn't put any other freaking game. They put Overcooked 2. I see all the replies. Oh, why would they freaking do that, dude? Come on. Burnable Seekers on stage 1 of the REGT Red Suns is one example. Yeah, I had to do the Daima team on that event. So, using the Daima team to just get the Dragon Ball Seekers mission done. Of course, it can be annoying because it's just you don't have any other like options. Oh, what a laugh. What a laugh. I forgot they made another post talking about it. Dude, enough. You guys are dead in the water. There's certain... I could say that there might be some extra options that you could use regarding the... I guess that team in particular. Just not do Daima, because I know that maybe some people might have not pulled them. So you were gonna talk about the whole Black Widow thing about Marvel Rivals. Yeah, the whole nice, good vibes. We're only here for the vibes. But no, it was Twitch Rivals posting a game that they wanted to play for their International Women's Day guild. And the game is Overcooked 2. Which, of course... God damn it, dude. Hit! Alright, a few more tries, otherwise I'm just gonna try a different team, dude. This is just... this is killing me. Yeah, Tech Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku is another, like, member of that audience that he did, like... People weren't lucky to pull him. Like, when he was on his main original banner, people might have not pulled him on that little copycat banner either, so... The little bait banner on the countdown, that's what I meant to say. Consecutive log day 2,811. Nice, dude. Yeah, they made a statement. The goal of this event is to uplift this community and as part of that, highlight women in the community in a game that emphasizes teamwork, adaptability, and shared leadership. Bro, it's a cooking game. You don't do that with the women. In the lead up to the post, we collaborated with the Women's Guild on the game selection. Many games were considered before voting on 4 choices plus an open voting option. When Overcooked 2 won the guild vote, Twitch rivals plus the Women's Guild made a deliberate choice not to let stereotypes dictate what games women should or shouldn't play. That said, we should have shared more context about the rationale behind the choice, and we should have done a better job spotlighting the creators and collaboration that helped shape the show. Future messaging will better reflect the guild's voice and the purpose behind the Women's Guild United show. Brother, just any other game, bro. Any other game. Bro, any other game. They could have done any other game for team collaboration, for adaptability, for shared leadership. No, Overcooked 2, bro. Let's do that. Freaking idiots. They're dumb. All right, let's see hit not dodge at the end there. Cooking mom. Women mad at other women for picking the kitchen. There's a comment over there. Yeah, Twitch. Let's not do that. Yeah, Overcooked, like with friends, that is just a fun game to play with. Also, because I didn't see it yesterday, I didn't knew that there was an Intercontinental Championship match. And Penta won it. So I watched the highlights of that too. Man, I'm so happy for that, for Penta. If they can do the same thing with Rey Phoenix, great. I've heard of it. It's a new little golf game that I've been seeing other people play. Oh, we got our revive available. We just have a lot of defense here, so we can heal up all of our HP. Oh, no, I haven't played it yet. Dude, I missed Goresh stream Pokemon, dude. No. That game could ruin a friendship, yeah. I've seen some stuff with that game. Oh yeah, I think he will. He loves his Pokemon. Alright, now here's where we die. Can I... What happens if I put you guys on slot 2? You do get something on slot 2, right? Well, as the third attacker, they're just much better, but they do have an extra chance of dodging. Well, I actually don't want to float off hit. This hit is gonna mess our stuff up. Alright, sorry. Now I'm gonna apologize to Drace because we got this OST to play with. The play the Yellow Artepian and Minosha OST, and then we jump into the Kefla OST. Back to back to back bangers. Eventually, I need to get Fire Red and Leaf Green. Just because it's just some of my memories as a kid was playing those games. I remember so long ago when I was playing, I think I was playing either one of those two games. I think I had it for, was it the Game Boy Advance? But I think I was in a hotel and had the Game Boy Advance with me, and I was playing those games. And we were eating, sitting down, doing all that. And I go to check, so I can keep playing the game. And for some unknown reason, I think I left that Game Boy Advance in the desk. Or like in the table that we were eating. And I never was able to get it. I was never able to recover that Game Boy Advance. That shattered my heart. Because I told my mom, dude, where is it? Please tell me. And she didn't know. She didn't know. I lost it. Alright, let's start. Alrighty, we are back. Back in the same second phase. Assuming there's another phase after this. So let's go with the good old improvement form for our boy. Did forget what do we do with this. I think it's just a Ghost Usher. Yeah. So we could revive here. On the next turn, we could do this as well, this improvement. Because that hit also has done many attacks too, so let's see. Yeah, let's do the improvement here. Let's start getting hit his stuff. I know that Vegeta's getting buffed here, which is a problem. We want to see if we can try to take him out as quickly as possible. Alright, so no attacks coming in. Yeah, dude, that hurt me. I remember it vividly, and it was years ago. That's just like a traumatic experience for me. Just leaving that Game Boy away, man, that hurt. I don't know if that person is highly unlikely. But if that person is watching, you stole my Game Boy, you piece of... I will hate you for life. That was my Game Boy, dang it. You go through PSP at school before? Yeah, that's just not great. This is a bad feeling. $23 million by hit. Yeah, you watching down below, let us know if anything like this have happened to you. Have you forgotten your Game Boy while you were playing? Or you brought it somewhere and then you just forgot about it. It's the worst feeling of all time. Alright, so no super attacks for you, buddy. But now we know he is going to super on slot 3. On the next turn, we can definitely just give away maybe Blue Kaioken Goku at the end. Just give away the revive. So go ahead and do that. Alright. We're gonna get the standby for this guy. Yeah, there you go. Using this active skill, is it for battle? For the rest of the battle? Yeah, okay. So we can still keep this. Let's do the standby for this guy. And, just die. Send that sucker to the box of doom, they say. 12 million here. You gotta show this animation at least once, right? Sadly, because I do have the skip on, I don't think we're gonna be able to see the animation, but it's pretty cool. Just realized why don't the Switch doesn't have a slot for Game Boy cartridges like the DS. Yeah, it would have been nice if they did that. Alright, so we're taking damage there. 3 million. We're gonna do the standby here. Give him that punch. Dish out that extra damage. And we got the Cauliflas around, so we are capable of just not getting hit. Technically. Well, I say technically not getting hit at hit. No pun intended, but that's what I meant. No pun intended there. We are getting super on slot 1, but again, Goddess Caulifla. There's one more phase after this. I might have forgotten about it. Who's that final fight up against? Is that the Tech UI Goku that I've heard that it can be pretty annoying? Oh. But yeah, we lost. Just putting it plain and simple. That friend hit is not hitting as hard as my hit for some reason. For the crits, bruh. There you go. You failed to do one more attack. Come on, man. Oh, that's a oopsie daisy moment. No! If you have ever seen a more failed run, this is the one. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Hey, no worries, Blazer. I appreciate you stopping by, dude. Take care. What are the hits together? Don't worry about it. Don't worry your pretty little head about it. Excuse me? Chance of evading attacks raised for 1 turn from the character center. Oh. Okay, so yeah, we definitely lost. I could have used the Ghost Ushers on here. Yeah. Will he get to a point that he just guaranteed dodges? Well, that's not the one that we wanted. Go back, then play this one, and then after that I get to play all the OSTs that I can get. Yeah, this that's a GG right there. I think, yeah, we get the guaranteed hits. It's not bad, but boy, I wish I didn't use some of the stuff earlier. Now we don't have a Khalifa on the next rotation. Yeah, I mean, this is a point where I can start using items, actually. Are using those items here? Shoot. Yep. Gonna do that. We're too far into the fight, bro, for me to like not use items. And of course we hit the Dokkan attack almost with Vegeta just absolutely dead. So beautiful. Lovely. Alright, glad that I use a Whis. Didn't even matter. Okay, I tried. Power of money it is. I tried. He's tech, actually. Guess Jiren, sure. No. Oh my god. That was... Alright, let's check the damage, man. You have to explain what was that? Why was that 3 million damage that we just took on hit? $6.2 million damage on Super. Oh, I tried. I give it a good old college try. Give it a good old college try. I forgot that I mentioned it earlier in the video, but that's just how my brain has been going. Completely forgot about the 3-phase chit chat that we had. Three fights, man. Or 3 faces. Printable normals. Yep, normal. Normal, yep. Guess what's next? Aw. Oh, wow. He dodged. What a hero. I don't know what to do with Tech UI in here. Sometimes I feel like he doesn't fit. I also don't want to like do something like that, like I just did, where I floated him off. Hey Christian, how's it going? Yeah, it's either most likely later tonight or tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. We're doing this the hard way. Double digits, nice. Oh, shout out to those people who do celebrate it. Happy 3 day. Technically, it's Expedition 33 day. March 3rd. Dokkan Fest Goten. Can you imagine? Hey, welcome back, Ahalo. Okay. Didn't think, dude, but this is one fight. This is just the one. I thought we were gonna get to Goku and Frieza today. Come on, please. Let me get to Goku and Frieza so that I can upload them tonight. God. Goten has too many Dokkan Fests. Well, not a standalone Goten Dokkan Fest. I still feel like it's gonna be Dokkan Fest Deborah. Dokkan Fest Pui Pui. You know what, my bad, G.
The slam dunk takes are already beginning.
Hey, that was the OST that we were playing. Well, the character that we were playing. Yeah, exactly. Goten doesn't have a Dokkan Fest by himself, yeah. You'd rather keep it that way? You don't like Goten? Come on, Vegeta. Come on. You have it in you. No, you failed. We're gonna die now. Okay. We buffed them up superbly. I'm like, Hi, Vegeta, I'm sorry. I'll keep UI Goku together with him. But in any case, just making sure that we can use the domain stuff. Actually, like even the domain, I don't know if using the domain is a good idea. Protect UI Goku. Because it'll buff the enemy tech UI Goku. Goten has wasted potential, at least Trunks has a cool future version. Power of Ultra Instinct. I will never enjoy the dub. I'll never enjoy the dub on that active skill, sadly. KO screen there. Migate no Gokui. Oh, that's how we love it. Okay. I may not use that active skill so that we can save it. Alright. Like I mentioned, power of money. We had to do that. So let's go use the power of money. Could it also be Boo? Fat Boo that attacks into evil Skinny Boo? No EX super attack. But if we die, we're gonna get the revive. But I don't know about that. I don't think they're gonna do another like TUR tag character until like Golden Week. They might do something for that for Golden Week. Okay, you're... It hurts to see you do this, man. It's such a wild comment, bro. 13 should have hit Goku harder just to be safe. Zach, you know what to do, Zach. You just gotta highlight that comment. Highlight that comment, man. Do this. The extra damage in. Let's do this right here. I know it'll buff him, but Tech UI needs to survive too. So let's do this. Make those orbs, those STR keys, Fears for Vegeta there. There we go. All right. See. He might dodge these counters too, because we're one turn in on this fight. And he's just going to increase his dodge capability per turn, so. Not doing a lot of damage, because of course we need to super attack. 18 million. Can't even lie, Gotenks is cool, so you let your hatred for Goten go for now. So it's a Dokkan Fest Super 13 and his EX Super is him punching Goku's. And then it's a must summon. Goku's precious jewels, man. The funny part is that they show that in the movie. You can, if you freeze frame it at the exact time, you can be able to see how Goku's jewels just vanish into thin air. Like they get cracked like eggs. Wait, what? 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 What was that attack stat? Do not dodge this. That was 191 million? That was 191 million. Hey, Dokkan. Gonna have to wait until GDC so I can experience this. Wish you didn't give me extra copies of the dude. I hate you so much. 191 million, you say? I mean, technically Vegeta is. We just swapped over to Vegeta. Well, once we were done doing the active skill for Vegeta, we swap over to Goku to have him paired up with UI Goku. Yeah, just all the damage just went over to UI. Thank you for the normals, buddy. Thank you for the normals. Yep. Those normals are greatly appreciated. Alright. We don't have the revive this turn, which kind of makes me a little bit uncomfortable. We have a plethora of active skills that we can use. That. Do this right here. That. Be our defense here. Actually, don't know. I'm a little bit afraid. Is Vegeta? Be Vegeta here. So we technically use this from Vegeta, the 77% damage reduction. We have gotten hit how many times on Vegeta? We have gotten no hits on him. Yeah, we did lose our damage reduction, so I'm gonna have to do this. That's scary. That's just a scary rotation here. This guy, of course, is not super crazy. Yeah, we're gonna have to depend on the dodges. Hey, Kami, how's it going? My phrasing was that I wish I had UI Goku. Or my character, right? With a lot more dupes, because I think that was Rainbowed that did that. Like the absurd amount of damage that UI Goku was able to bring out. That was just a Rainbow UI Goku, so. I could have used UI Goku next to him, yep. Woohoo! Thank you. I do want to see that is the thing that I wanted to see. 136 million. Hey, that's my Vegeta. Let's go. He's doing damage. He do good damage. Hey, a whole lot, but there you go. I mean, 136 million is still a freaking lot. That's a 69% evolution blue Vegeta with no skill orbs. I haven't added the skill orbs because I'm still searching for my skill orbs. Alright, will this Vegeta have enough juice to take him out? Yes, he is. Beautiful. Power of money, unfortunately, but there you go. I didn't want to make the video as long as it needs to be. There you go. He didn't dodge any vital attacks, and we were gonna get Jiren. We were gonna get the standby Jiren, man. All right, there you go. That is the video. So taking down good old Goku and Vegeta. We did the no item run up against the tournament participants team. So again, sorry, using the power of money. I know, I get it. Try that previous team that I was using with that hit setup. I feel like you have the opportunity to get it done. Just a matter of patience, right? But I'm pretty sure you can get it done. But do make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys were able to take down this incredibly tense fight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all, hopefully, in the next video. Don't leave. I said it's time for that final fight. Now this one, I gotta remember that it is 3 phases. So, powerful comeback. Ooh. Just the same team, but without the STR Vegeta, you don't have him. Gotcha. Powerful comeback. All these fights are super easy compared to the GT ones. You were saying the opposite. Oh, well, no. Never mind. Yeah. The GT ones are a bit of a different breed. So UI Goku's just leading Realm of Gods. Let me... we can try Dark Link's setup here with powerful comeback. This is gonna take us quite a bit to do. Let me try that setup with like the no new units. Eventually, I'll be like, well, we can't do it. We'll have to use the new units and then beat the fight easily. We'll try this out and see how it goes. Omega with Power of Wishes team is hardest for you. You had to bring physical Broly just to dodge everything. Yeah, that's some gutsy moves there. I mean, physical Broly trio, as long as you get them the orbs, then you're gonna be fine. Okay. Hey yo, what's up? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Dokkan back for another Dokkan battle video. Goku and Frieza. Good old memories we're gonna get here. So first and foremost, I would like to preface, if you guys don't need to do the EX missions. Just make sure you guys clear the stage before the 18th. This event does seem to leave on the 18th, so do make sure to try to take down the event quickly as you can. Worry about the EX missions later, or if not, don't do them at all, because it's just one Dragonstone and a lot of hair tugging, because you're gonna lose your marbles when it comes down to this fight. So all right, we're gonna try this team. This is the powerful comeback mission. Now, I'm not too certain that this is gonna work, but shouts to the boy Dark Link. He was able to get this done with this team. Let's go ahead and see, and we should strategize how to do things. So 7 orbs, Seek Clutch for real. Yeah, like getting the 7 orbs for that the Broly trio is gonna be very helpful. Always, all the time, just trying to get it. All right, so getting STR key spheres, the name of the game here. Wish these stages had titles. Yeah, that could be pretty cool if they do that. Haven't seen that support Marine in ages. All right, let's do something like this. We do need to establish our rotations here. That next rotation looks nasty. Do this right here. See if we can get some good orbs. Yeah, for that, and then we'll do this. I don't know how these fights are. I'm completely going in on the blind. That was a lot of damage there. Yeah, just going through these as normal, just to ow, owie, just to see how this fight is gonna treat us. But yeah, just making sure that I record everything, because maybe on the next few days I'm just going to like sit down and do more of these streams where we just tackle these fights. So stay tuned for those. You can be able to join in on these streams. We'll do those every afternoon / nighttime. So if you guys would like to join in as we do these fights before they go away, go ahead and make sure you join in. Do stay subscribed to the channel as well. Hit the like button if you have not yet already. And let's see how this goes. This is our first run on this fight with this type of setup, right? Trying to make sure we don't bring new units, even though I am unsuccessful on my endeavors. I'll give you guys some good ideas as to what to use before tackling on the fights, because maybe you do have more success than me on the teams that I failed to use, because I don't have the skill, basically. You got this. So let's do this. I don't want to get revived here just yet, because again, this fight is pretty extensive. It has 3 phases in there, so need to make sure that we knock it down fairly, not fairly at ease, just make sure that we don't struggle on these ones. We could give out tickets for on these missions. It's really not many dragon stones. No, it's just 1 stone for those EX missions, which is the big trouble. But I guess the regular tickets, like the 11th anniversary free tickets, instead of the rainbow tons of thanks tickets, they could have done that, but just kept it to stones. Well, the 1 stone for beating 1 individual mission. But you do have to struggle quite a bit. That's one of the main reasons I haven't done videos on the EX missions, because those EX missions are somewhat tedious. Right, you do have to do an all types team. You do have to do try to beat it within a certain amount of turns. Those conditions can be pretty wild when it comes down to taking on this fight. So this guy constantly supering on slot 3. We're eventually gonna have to. Ooh, thank you. What we needed. Guess we can start getting hit on Piccolo here. They have a limit as to what they can give out. Well, I do not want it to get supered immediately. Alright. Frieza and 17. What do we got here? 50% defense for the first turn from the character sentry turn. Okay. Bank on and Goku. Oh, well. I was gonna say we can bank on this guy. On 1, but. Did we? He has a 70% chance to dodge plus the additional 10. And receiving an attack with 10 or more key. Let's do that. Right here. And get some extra healing by Vegeta. It then dodges in. Let's go. And then we can build up some defense here. You hate Jiren? Yeah, Jiren is a menace. Jiren is pretty bad. Let's see if I can be able to beat this. Ooh! Oh, there's our extra 10% dodge. I would like to not die on this particular phase, because we do have our revive options on the same turn. How many hits Piccolo got on the previous turn? Because we could get that. Actually, is it at the end of the turn or at the beginning of the turn? At Piccolo heal. Well, actually, not on the 30% HP either, so that's not decent enough. Yeah, shoutouts to everybody watching these videos. Hopefully, you guys have been able to find some sort of enjoyment from them, checking them out, like maybe playing them as little white noise in the back. Appreciate all the support you guys have been providing for the channel throughout this anniversary. Has been pretty good, at least for the channel. So I appreciate the support. Oh, did not want it to get revived here actually, but what can you do? We'll try like with Goku, I guess, in here. It's not looking so hot. Just want to put that out there. That was a hefty 1 million damage that Vegeta took. God, dude. I would like to not take more damage, please. We haven't gotten supered yet, so that is pretty bad. I don't know if Piccolo is going to be able to take it at the end. Or Goku just decides to fail the dodge there. Great. It has been a theme as of late where we just very unlucky on videos. We can't do fights in one go. Like I used to do some of these fights in one take, in one recording. Like I don't have to struggle too much, but just the game hates me like that. So this time I'm not gonna keep you guys with me, so I'm gonna pause here and then I'll be right back whenever we can make it back to that phase. Oh boy, I want to be done with recording. I want to be done. Want to not do videos for at least a few days. Oh man, you don't know Resident Evil that well. It is a pretty lovely game. I do recommend people checking it out. Bad starting rotations too, so we're not. Wait, we are not fine. We're not doing fine at all. And we're taking that, of course. How much are we taking here? How the game was released before you were born? Well, let me check when the first Resident Evil came out. Like the first games came out. Yeah, 1996 is when they started. I was born that year. Just telling you how much of an unk I am. What turn is this? Turn 3. That was not a good idea. Development of the first Resident Evil was released, began in Japan in 1993. It took some elements from other games. And then the first entry was in 1996 when it made its debut. Then Resident Evil 2 came out, 1998, Resident Evil 3, 1999. Code Veronica came out in 2000. If you guys have seen Ningen do his playthrough of Code Veronica. Then Code Veronica X technically came out with the updated version on PlayStation 2. That had to be a few years later, or something like that. Now, of course, they made a remake of the original Resident Evil. Then Resident Evil 0 in 2002, and then on Resident Evil 2005, they released one of the best games, I feel, back in the day. Resident Evil 4. And then they started coming out with the other games. Resident Evil 5 became like a multiplayer kind of thing, so they made that. And then they also made some games for the PSP. They're pretty cool too. One of the drafts for RE4 became Devil May Cry. Yeah, that's what I'm reading here on this little wiki page. Oh my god. Use an item. Use an item on that second face. Half of the games came out before you were here. Yeah, I get you. That's the beauty of a gamer. Just you discover these games and it's like, man, I would like to get enthralled with these games, like to play them a little bit. And so you can get familiar with these games now. Just look for means and ways on how to play them, and you're in for a journey. Despite earlier announcements that the next game in the series would be released for PlayStation 2, resulted in the creation of an unrelated game, Devil May Cry. Mikami decided to make the series exclusively for the GameCube. And then, of course, ports came out later. And there was a Resident Evil Gaiden for the Game Boy Color. Yeah, Resident Evil 5 came out. Then, one of the worst in the series, unfortunately, Resident Evil 6. A lot of people enjoy that one, including myself. And of course, then they started with the new RE engine. They produced Resident Evil 7, which it is close to being one of my favorite Resident Evil games, Resident Evil 7. Because of how unique it was. It's the first, I think it was the first Resi game with first person stuff. So And of course, with the success of the RE engine, they decided to make the remake for Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, and of course Resident Evil 4. So. Hey, Aaron Phillips, how's it going? Happy to see you too, man. Hopefully you're doing good. Shouts to everybody who's in the stream. We are 2 likes away from hitting 20 likes on the stream. If you haven't hit the like button yet, do make sure to do so. Yeah, like I of course like wasn't born at, like I was born during those games when those games started to come out, but I of course was not able to play them because of the how young I was and all that. So cannot enjoy them as much as other people were able to enjoy them. So dude, can I? Oh my god, this game, dude. The key for these people. I can use the RE engine for Devil May Cry. That is on the list of IPs they want to revisit. I said this a few years ago about revisiting IPs, which resulted in Dragon Dogma 2 and DMC5. Eventually, I have to get back to DMC5. I started it, but I never got to like finish it. But yeah, that would be cool if they see the RE engine as it is right now. They do games like Devil May Cry on it. It'd be pretty sick if they do that. Alright, we're gonna use a week and then start playing. Also, if your family wouldn't allow you to play games like Resident Evil or games with guns until you were like 18? Really, 18? Is Piccolo gonna be able to live these? Only has the 30% damage reduction for the turn. That's 40%. He has 40%. We have the 80% damage reduction here. This is Luis. Alrighty, we're back. I like to use a Whis here. See if we can actually have some fun on this run. Yeah, I remember my first like rated M for mature kind of game, and that was GTA Liberty City Stories for the PSP. I think I was able to get some good grades and one point in my like, I don't even remember when that was, but it was pretty young. I think I got some good like grades at school. My mom was like, "Oh, well, let's buy you a present since you've been doing good at school." So we went to GameStop and I got myself we got the PSP. And I was like, give me this game, please. And I didn't knew anything about it until I started playing it. I didn't understood much of it, but it was a fun game. So my first rated M for mature game was that. It was good old Liberty City Stories. We're to Nintendo Switch today. Gonna be here tomorrow. You got the Nintendo Switch 2 or you got the just the one? Hey, Evolution Blue Vegeta getting supered. Okay. I don't want to use the guaranteed dodges here just yet. We could possibly use this. Do that. And then I'm gonna have to grab all these orbs. On Frieza. And then we do this. Got some steak, mashed potatoes, and asparagus. Ooh, my man eating good tonight. Nice. If they didn't take so long, actually I could try to do them. Try to wrap up the stream. Wrap up this recording soon. Try to do some sweet potato mashed with some of that Chipotle chicken. Not bad. Alright, let's see if we can take these bad boys down. A little bit of more damage than I thought we were gonna get. Nice that they super there. So. We're pretty low on HP. Okay. I got that full heal. I was gonna go into Orange Piccolo, but I don't think we need to. We'll do this. I don't want to use the Wii here, so let's do that. Hey, no worries, Aaron. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Take care. Can you... My God, please don't kill me. Okay. Actually, this turn is pretty good because we do have that full heal. Plus the damage reduction that we can get. I grow scared, okay? Just want to make sure that it's doable. Instead of me just saying, I give up, let's go ahead and use the try-hard team. Okay. We can get one more stack with the friend Gogeta. Now, in the next turn, we are going to transform into Gogeta here. Hey, Goku and Frieza. Okay, we haven't gotten our revive yet. We could get it this turn. Do that. Do all the active skills that we can. Ah. Let me reset. I'll be right back. Gogeta active skill first, right? So that we get that extra attack buff from Gogeta, and then we toss the active. Okay, swap to this. Alrighty, so get back here to Vegeta as his active so that we can buff everybody. We'll do this. We'll do this. And I believe we should be good to go. I'm gonna use the Whis in here just in case, if in any case we do get the revive. Could possibly do this. The only thing that we're losing here is certain links. I do want to keep Gogeta together here on this rotation just so that we don't lose Gogeta super easily. So. See how this fight is gonna treat us. We could use Orange Piccolo as well. It could take us a bit, but Orange Piccolo can be resourceful. And of course, the Tech Gogeta on the Golden Frieza plus Gogeta side of things can also be pretty helpful too. When we just use that active, they will have a 100% chance to dodge. So. Okay. Looking good, right? Looking solid. %20 battery, man. Oh, goodness. Battery is dying. $71 million here. Okay. All we gotta do is make sure that we keep on living. Just keep on surviving. We're gonna do the same here. Just go into Gogeta. Let's swap over to the base form Gogeta so that way we can get some extra links. For the big damage. We will want to get some... I guess, does this buff Gogeta at all? Because this is I believe it's super class, isn't it? Let me check. It's all allies, so extreme class count. So like one thing that we could do is just do the active skill with him later on, because I know that if I do the active skill with this guy, I'm just not gonna have rainbow keys here. So let's do that. Good damage there. Yeah, not a lot of like rainbow key spheres here. So I'm almost inclined to do the Piccolo one because I do want to take away his super. But technically we're not going to be receiving too much damage. Let's use a Whis here. Another Gogeta at the front, he's not going to take any hits. But just to be safe, better to be safe than sorry on these fights. Those EX missions, we'll make sure to focus on those on stream. Not gonna like focus too much on like trying to get those done here. So almost 100 million by that Gogeta. That was not bad. $69 million. They're gonna do a lot of attacks, these guys, because the amount of tech key spheres that they were able to obtain. There you go. These guys are fun. It's been such a while not being able to use them, so very nice. And they got one more. 80 million. These guys are at 33 million. Of course, there's not a long fight, so there's not like they are going to be stacking as much as they would want to. But it's a decent fight nonetheless. 31 million. Guess I can get spoiled now on these fights since we're going through them. Golden Frieza. Goku and Frieza are able to do 8 million damage on their super. And they do 3.2 million under normals. They have 1 billion HP, which is why this fight is taking quite a bit to take down. And then they, of course, debuff you on super. So you do have to be careful getting hit with that super attack. And they do get an attack buff once they are below a certain HP threshold. But they do lose defense once they are under a certain HP threshold too. So if these guys are under 77% HP, they are able to get an extra attack buff without losing the defense. But if they are under 50% HP, they get an additional attack plus 100%, but they do lose defense. So we have not gotten our revive, which is not great. We do have the Whis item active. Yeah, that's not good. We need. I actually thought that we would have the standby now with these guys, but it did not turn out to be that way. Could have ended up with the standby, and that would have been wraps, but. No standby, huh? We got the final flash here. Triple Ultra Super, that's very good. Wow. Quad super. There you go, Gogeta. I see you. Got the damage there, not bad. Need to be careful with UI Goku there in the middle. We need to actually win right in this turn, because on the next turn we're not going to have an item active. We need to resort to like capturing a lot of tech key spheres for Gogeta, which is unlikely that we will have that many. And I don't know about that next turn without Orange Piccolo. Oh no, dude, no. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, dude. Which... He had 1 HP bar, dude. Oh god. Not an easy day in the office, huh? Not an easy day in the office. That's all I can say. All I can freaking say, man. Hey, Vilify, how's it going, dude? Join on a loss, that's on me. No, that's not on you, dude. You get the biggest dubs. What are you saying? I saw that. I mean, we had the scouter. We saw that he was supering on slot 2. So I decided to place UI Goku in there because, you know, UI Goku to be able to do some dodges there. But life's a B and then you die, right? Actually, I do need to check. This actually lets me know my battery percentage, so I'm gonna keep that in the forefront. See if we can be able to take this down before my battery runs out. Oh man. Of course, immediate super, dude. What? Can I get a break? Ah, man. Well, we got Soka streaming in like less than half an hour. This is bad for me because I gotta wake up so early tomorrow. Before we do that exchange, with a key sphere, we're fully recovering HP. But just the full HP heal is what we're sacrificing here. That's fine. I'm not using the active skill. That is the one thing I want to keep. Oh, go away. I'm mad at you, Goku. Okay. Yep, super immediately, right? If I wasn't mad enough, this guy wants to ruin my night. I don't want Festival of Battles 2. Get that away. Dokkaners when it's time to play Dokkan. Yeah, get that event away from me that I did not want it. Get that content that I always like keep asking every single tweet to not be in my game. Get this chicken and broccoli that I did not order, but yes, I secretly did order via DoorDash. Out of my face. I did not order that. They've made memes like that, where it's like, you hated the first one. You hated the first version. Here's the second version of it. Like, no. Get that away. I don't have the connection with truth, but believe you me, if I were to do it, I would do it. You just talk it out with truth and be like, truth, listen, buddy. I know you got the connection. I know you got the plug. I know you got it. We don't want this. I know you want it. I don't want it. Yeah, we do not want categories. Dude, can you imagine? You gotta beat this with 6 categories from the 6 characters from this category. No. So good on summoning for that nonsense TUR to do the cat mission. Yeah. We don't want that. Saiyan Saga, get out. It's time to go to bed, Drace. Yeah, you gotta get the special character. And then for this particular segment of the celebration, which has, you know, no involvement whatsoever of actual true character getting released on the celebration that can help you for said event, we're releasing a Festival of Battles mission with this category. Get it done. You get 5 stones. Nah, bro. We're so good. Future Saga and GT Hero won't be too bad. That's great. I don't want them. If you think this show was bad, wait for the sequel. Oh, the people's enjoyment on that Festival of Battles run, man, it baffles me. Which is worse, a category mission or a new Festival of Battle stage? Well, the best of both, well, the worst of both worlds would be to putting a category mission inside Festival of Battles. Well, let's say you're doing something like this, where you do have to beat an event with a certain category, and just make it tedious. Like, let's say, oh, you gotta beat this event with like freaking sibling spawn, for example, or just one bad category. What could be it like? Back in the day, dude, beat this with Universe 11. Remember that category mission that we had to? Universe 11. Beat this mission with Universe 11. Alright, we're back. Recording. Let's just go. Trash versus garbage, exactly. Festival of Battles is only fun if you don't let it stress you out. Man, that is not an event for me then. The 3 missions that existed in that event, I did them, and I don't ever want to touch that event with a 10-foot pole. I'm good. Yeah, the reliving the good old Dokkan days. You guys remember how this event got a Universe 11 mission? Well, here's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna retry that. Universe 11 mission up against Goku and Frieza. Better yet, Festival of Battle. Oh my god, I'm gonna read this verbatim. No. Festival of Battles burst mode, and the mission is beat it with a full Universe 11 team. Let me go to Matsu on the phone and tell him we cooking. Throw that thing in the garbage. Order takeout. Get pizza. The cooking has been done, and it was not well received. That souffle is done so. That casserole, just take it into the garbage. Just put it in a garbage bag, just trash it, get it out of the house. The stench that you're gonna get in that house. Universe 11 still have the same units since AGO Jiren. Yes, because they once upon a time decided, oh, let's make categories. No matter how extensive and huge they're gonna be, or tremendously short. And minimal. Then physical topo after AGO Jiren. Yeah, Jiren came, well, global. I think Jiren did came out after, before. Physical topo. Just got to check the calendars. Alright, we'll do this as well. Some damage in. We're not gonna rely on UI Goku. We're gonna... Did I... You remember us after Topo? Okay, well, there you go. There's not a lot of Rainbow Key Spheres here that we took. I don't like that super attack. Let's pause here. I'll be right back. Let me reset, because I'm gonna do Orange Piccolo. Oh, we're gonna do Orange Piccolo. I can actually try to win that fight without using items, but the luck has to flow through. Beyonce hasn't sent me a message yet, so I still have enough time to get the missions done. Hey, Almighty Fox. How's it going? Do this. Since it's a new event, gotta poke the orbs. Poke it. I'm a little bit tired, actually. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm doing good nonetheless. Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah, I mean, you just said it. You're doing fine. Dragon Ball Saga can make a comeback. Dual Dokkan Fest, Kid Goku, and DKP. Then EC at the 23rd World Tournament units. That'd be a good World and Week. That's how tired I am. It's like, hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm fine, bro. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing good too. Oh. Yeah, it's been a week, and it's only Tuesday. I'm gonna do what I should have done actually on today instead of like yesterday, where I had to upload the videos at like 4 a.m. I do not want to like wake up to upload my videos at that time. I'm gonna upload them as soon as we're done with the stream. Because then I can actually have a few extra hours of sleep. That'll be fun for me, right? Few hours of extra sleep, dude. It's the bee's knees. Man. No, 23rd World Tournament units are on DB Saga. That is true. Okay. Orbs. That orb placement. Yeah. But yeah, is it Friday yet, chat? It's not Friday, right? It's not Friday. Okay, wifey has sent the message that she's already heading out. Well, we would have, yeah, we would have ended the stream by now, but Golden Frieza. Well, Golden Frieza in 17, Golden Frieza, they decided otherwise. This video is 31 minutes long already. After this stream, I'm not gonna record any more videos like this. Like I'm done. Just that the time that I have for me to record stuff is now. I can finally get into it, but Jesus, man, this takes a whole freaking long. Alright, we wrapped up on the good old giant form for Piccolo, so let's tee off on the active skills. No super attack, no pesky super attack is going to await for us. Do this as well. Let's see. Just checking in. Because I believe we can still place UI Goku on slot 1. He has exactly enough defense to withstand some of those attacks. Let me check this guy real quick. It's 60% damage reduction, and then for every Rainbow Key Sphere, we're getting an extra 5%. He has spoken. Let's do this as well. And then we'll do this. Alright, we are fine defensively. That's good. We're fine defensively. 39 million. Yeah, this fight is very annoying. It's very annoying. Still wishing for an LR turtle. I mean, a standalone LR turtleless. Do a global translation, but it's Boyhood Saga on JP. Yeah, that is true. Good old Boyhood Saga. Oh yeah, I mean, gonna start wrapping up shortly. We got this in the bag. There's no way that we're gonna continue with this. LR Turtle, Roshi's best friend. Oh, gotcha. Alright, 53 million by AJOUI. We need the damage, man. We need to dish out the damage. Do we have the Gogeta on the next turn too, or did we use that? Okay, yeah, we did. We also used the active skill for the Tech Gogeta. It'll be nice. Beyonce's calling. Give me 1 second. Well, never mind. UI Goku just had to let me down, man. Hello? I hate this. I hate this fight, man. AGOUI couldn't dodge 2 attacks, man. Right there. And we were even doing the no item run, man. I was easily ready to get the no item run there, but... Gotta love Dokkan. Gotta love Dokkan. What are we trying to do? I'm trying to beat this fight for the first time with a lesser team. Not like a... Because it has you getting the powerful comeback mission. I don't want to use new units. I want to, like, see if we can be able to get it done with this setup, but... The game doesn't want to let me. Dokkan, and you know that I had to wake up at like 4 a.m., right? Actually, no, I can wake up later. I can wake up a little bit later. Do you know that I had to wake up at 6 or still 5 a.m., 5:30, I think I'm gonna like wake up. Sleep an hour and a half extra. That's how Bringer is in defending his goat. I mean, he's gone. He's just gone. If I don't do this today, I got 2 videos for tomorrow. I don't need this. But I would like to get this done today so that I can actually just work on doing fights on that event with just different teams. This fight. Get into me, man. Don't super immediately. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Oh my god. Gotta love the immediate super, huh? Hey, how's it going? Sorry if I'm butchering your name. If that has gotten worse, oof, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully things been doing good. Or hopefully things get better. Hopefully you get some enjoyment out of my pain and suffering that I've been going through on this good old set of runs that I've been trying to do here. Teachers, you're a freaking tutor trying to embarrass you in front of the kids. Oof, that doesn't sound fun. I just gotta now prove those people wrong with letting them know how your work ethic goes. Let them know that you are better than that, better than how you were before. And if it's because of an assignment or something like that, just study that better. And I guess mainly for school stuff, I would just focus more on doing you. Just make sure you focus on you and your learning. You don't need to get any secondhand embarrassment from whatever teachers or tutors are doing, especially those people who actually do wish ill will on you. Just relax, take it easy, and just do you. Literally did the assignments, but the teacher gave you 2 days and doesn't give extended time. Yeah, that sucks. I appreciate it, Aaron. Thank you. Need some water at this point. Did he not accept the assignments then? He just said, nah, I'm not gonna take the assignments in. Vegeta, you will be amazing if you finish him off here, please. Pretty please with a cherry on top. No, you're not gonna do it. One more. Oh, you did it late because lots of assignments. I get you, man. I mean, let's see. Once you get some time, let's just do this. I'm not gonna use the active, but there are enough key spheres for us to be able to dodge. You get the full heal though, but that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That's not gonna be the end of the world. Do not worry. What you're gonna do next, whenever those kinds of scenarios happen, just gonna make a list. make a list of things that you got to do, assignments that you got to work on, right? Just make a list. Little sucker though. Just make a list as to what you need to do. And just work on them. It'll be one by one, but work on them as much as you can. And take them by priority. So number one, you just make sure you focus on... Yeah, no, yeah, sure. You can... Dude, welcome to my usual streams. People, you guys don't need to have this as a Dokkan, just a main Dokkan stream. You guys can come over here and vent. Relax. We're here to chat and interact. Hopefully, you guys enjoy it. Yeah, dude. Like, we're here to chat. Chat with the chat. Let's hope we don't die here, because I'm gonna be very upset if we do. Trying to get good grades, but quarter 3 is going to end in 2 weeks. Oh, JRTC. Okay, so that's marine stuff. Okay. Language strategies, geometry, world history. Okay, first and foremost, is that college? Or just doing stuff for the Marine Corps? Because if it's college, or just basically, I guess either or can count. Those kinds of things, man, that's heavy. You're on army, okay, gotcha. Those, are they allowing you to take that many classes in one go? Or like, is that the way to go? To do like that many amount of classes? Because that's a lot. You're taking on a lot. Okay, double digits this year. Might sound weird, but we had to go second period daily because of school budget. Yeah, that's okay. That's no problem at all, dude. If it's college stuff, dude, like just try and make sure to take one subject at a time, because you have so many subjects on you. It's not gonna be helpful in the long run for like keeping up to all the tasks. I remember having a term where I had 5 classes. That to me was not an enjoyable time for me. I struggled a lot on that term because of the 5 classes that I had to take on. It was not good. So I'd say finish our presentation with 4 people of a group, and you already done it in like 3 to 4 or 5 days. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Like, oh, you gotta like try to make sure, like, just a bit of advice, of course. Just take them one by one. Just make sure you tab all the type of classes that you got. And just make a calendar. Just be proactive when it comes down to these things, because your main focus should be on that. Your main focus should be on these classes. So your main focus is on just getting good grades on certain classes. If you have a decent grade, actually just keep the grades. Try to make them as decent as they can be. But try to make a list. Try to be proactive. What classes do you have an assignment for? Oh, let's tackle this one first. Let's try to get it done. I'm dedicating maybe an hour on this, and maybe if I have enough time, try to move on to the next high priority one. Just try to make a list on things that you have to work on, because I know how tedious it's going to be when it comes to managing classes like that. It takes such a long time, dude, too. So I do wish you the best, of course. I know. We're not saying that. We're not saying that you're dumb. That's not the point. The point is management. Trying to manage all those classes, because you have what? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 7 classes. You just gotta make sure that you manage your classes as much as you can. Just again, be proactive. Have a calendar with you. And yeah, time management. When I mean time management, it's just like make sure that you give time and dedication to one class at a time. So let's say you have a high priority assignment that you have to turn in, but you don't have a lot of, let's say you got home at 5 and you have to make sure that you get this done today, and you have 2 other assignments, but this one is high priority. So dedicate at least 3 hours to it to make sure you get it done as much as possible. Focus on that assignment and do not let any outside distractions happen, because if they do turn out to be like that, you're not gonna have a good time, unfortunately. So yes, like, it sounds awful, but you're in the army, JROTC, that they want you to keep your focus, and the way to do it is just as soon as you get home. I am sorry, time for relaxation has to come out after you're done with your assignments. Like, once you get home, start working on stuff. Make sure that everything gets done and dusted. And then once you let's say, oh, I'm done with this assignment, I think I can start this one maybe 30 minutes later. I can have a 30-minute break. I think I award myself with a 30-minute break after I did a whole chunk of assignments. Just do something like that. Time management is important when it comes down to college, especially doing stuff with the army. So hopefully that helps. Like, I know that army is tough. They're going to be tough on you, but you just gotta make sure to adjust your schedule accordingly, and just remember that there might not be time for you to enjoy stuff at the moment, but once you're done, like, you can do something like this, like, oh, let me play Dokkan for like 15 minutes and then continue on. Like, do also make sure to take breaks. Don't like burn yourself out. Like, if you do have an assignment that's taking you so long, you'll be like, okay, let me slow down. Take like 10-15 minutes of a break. Let me drink some water, you know, go outside, go do a little jog, clear the mind, and then come back. It's just a whole lot of like prioritizing. So that's just my helpful advice. I don't know how classes go on JROTC or army stuff, but just make sure you be as proactive when it comes down to these things as possible. You gotta make sure you stay on top of things, but also don't burn yourself out. You want to keep the brain going, but don't have it go too much that you short circuit yourself. All right, we're back here. Let's see if we can get this fight done. Yeah, well, it all depends. Yeah, if you really want to do it, like, depends on your likes on it, right? If you do like JROTC and you want to go for it, then sure. It will help you on the job hunt later on, or to go to college and do all those things. But that's something that is a personal thing, right? So you do have to talk with yourself and say, is this a good thing for me? Is it going to benefit me in the long run? Is it going to help me? If you think it's worth it, just make sure you have a sit down with yourself and think if it's something that is something of benefit for you and your life and the life of your fellow friends and family. Anyways, that's life advice for everybody too when watching this video. So If in any case we do die, we have the Spirit Bomb getting charged up at the end there. So... Dreams to become an actor, an artist, you would like to act and draw. Hey man, I'd say follow those dreams, man. I do understand that those things would benefit you in the long run, just maybe being on JOTC and all that. But if that's your dream, just look out for your dreams. So the next best thing. That's what we would like to get, right? I want to try to get that out of life. I want to try to get those dreams accomplished. Oh, we died. Oh no, we died. Oh. Oh my god. I've been using those guys for quite a bit, and I gotta say, my luck with the Spirit Bomb doing the crits has not been as helpful as I would like. Alright, same ordeal as I did last time. I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna do the orange piccolo, and then we'll be back. Give me 1 second, chat. Let me reset real quick because I keep forgetting. I'm a little bit afraid of this Goku and Frieza. I'm not gonna lie. I do not have any like 15 more minutes to spend here. I wanna start making sure I get food for the fiance and start getting ready for sleep. That's another thing that you gotta dedicate time for, right? Just like drawing, acting as well. I recently saw this dude, Chuck Huber, which is the voice actor for 17, do these like workshops and classes like that. So on his account on Twitter, and stalk him up a little bit and say like you would like to take a part of his workshop. I think he does them every second Wednesday. So if you want to learn from somebody who is a successful actor, like successful voice actor and all that, then take advice from him. Miss your friends that are always being joyful, but right now they just don't care about anything, like trying to focus on stuff. Saying their name, but that's not cool, man. Gotta remember that the friends side of things is that those people who are there for you, those are gonna be your friends. Those people who do reach out to you, those people who do chase after you, do let you know how they've been feeling and things like that. Those people who are more honest with you, just try to find those people. Maybe they don't I try to find those types of friends. I know it is pretty difficult. Let me see. It's 7%. I actually do got to speed it up before my phone dies. All I can say, man, just with friends, you just gotta look for things that you like. Have it alongside people that share the same interests and don't feel like they're too self-involved, I'd say. Like if you have friends that are more into their own stuff, then you're not going to be able to find anything there. Later on in life, you're going to like make those types of friends. Like even now, I do have some friends on faraway places that I'm not able to reach out to them. Sometimes because of this. Because I'm so like busy with Dokkan and doing the YouTube stuff. But eventually, I do have to make sure to reach out to them and let them know how much I care for them and be able to play games with them and stuff. But if just find people that do care for what you do and interact with you and stuff like that. But even then, you just gotta worry about you. You gotta worry about you. And then later on, you get friends, you get them. It sounds harsh, I know. Maybe reach out, if you have friends from high school and things like that, try to reach out to them. If not, then you'll encounter those friends along the way. Along the way of life, I'd say. Seeing Orange Piccolo do 0 crit damage sends you to depression. Yeah, it is pretty bad. At least we're gonna take away the super attacks. We have, yeah, literally 0 damage. What we did. Zero damage. Ah, thank goodness. All right, we're done with Orange Piccolo. Gonna do this. Okay, so let's put him in the middle slot too. God knows what. Do some damage here. Not a lot of rainbow key spheres, which is pretty bad. I'm just gonna use an item. You can do the no item run. You can definitely do the no item run. If we had better rainbow key sphere creation, we could definitely get the no item run done. I just want to be done. It's just me. I want to be done. I want to go. Spend money, Blanco gets the same treatment. Oof, don't say that. One girl who's always sitting next to you and keep following you while you're trying to go to your class, and she's not a part of this class and always stares at you, looking at you, giving you creeps. Don't mean to be that guy, but why don't you interact with her? Why don't you chat with her? Maybe there's something there. Maybe a friendship. You wouldn't? Okay. I understand. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Yes, if it's staring, it's like, what are you doing? Yeah, that would be a little bit creepy. Alright, there you go. Powerful combat mission. Taken down. You could easily do this no items as well. It's just a matter of RNG. My RNG is just gone for the night. Same as my sanity. Anyways, there it is. There's the team. We got to take down all the missions in here, because I know that we do have EX missions to go as well. I am going to do those on stream, so if you like to be a part of those, just make sure to go ahead and just be a part of those streams. But we do have the EX missions to go Of course, like tackling some of these missions without items, which can be pretty extreme. Doing a superclass team, it seems, or just a team of all types within 12 turns. And of course, beating that final stage there without items. It would have been perfect because we had the formula to do it, but well, there you go. We have this one too. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up the video there, of course, the stream, but let me know down in the comments below how you guys were able to beat that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next video. We're about to leave. We're about to leave. We're about to leave. But give me a second. We're gonna raid our good old boy Sokudo, at least on the Twitch side of things. So just stick around. And of course, if you guys would like to continue with some more Dokkan stuff, Sokudo is a good friend of the channel. He is streaming at the moment on Dokkan. If you guys would like to be a part of that, I'm gonna go ahead and raid him. There's the YouTube link as well. Shoutouts to good old Bringer. I'll upload the videos tomorrow. Make sure you guys check them out, please. I would appreciate it. Let me know if you are enjoying them as well, because YouTube cares about those types of things, right? Not just liking the video, just making sure you comment on those as well. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. More Dokkan shenanigans. At least we can actually relax and do these without any like recording tediousness and all that. You can try different teams, do all that shenanigans there. So yeah, over on the Twitch side, we're gonna be raiding the boy Sokudo, so stay around. Over on YouTube, make sure you guys check the boy, the link in the chat. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Shoutouts to all of you. Thank you so much. I do not like that comment about staring at you while she's sleeping, but while you were sleeping. We'll talk about that tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next stream. Take care. Love you guys.